Oh, hello everybody, my name is Leo, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Heroes video. I know I've been talking about some stuff for a long time. Ooh, looks like there's a tap battle going on. Yay! I didn't actually beat the last tap battle, especially when I found out that, oh yeah, the same thing happens as last time. So that kind of bummed me out, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I know I've been gone. I know I was talking about the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn review now that I've finally beaten that game. I talked about doing it, but my internet's been literal shit, so I couldn't get any of the footage for it. And I felt kind of bad just leaving everyone legitimately just hanging like that. So what I decided to do was that I'd keep working on the video, but I at least get like something out for everyone to watch. So I'm recording another Fire Emblem Heroes video for your viewing pleasure and stuff like that. So let's get on with this Rite of Frost chapter, because I've been looking forward to it ever so much.
Here I go!
Chapter 8, Part 1, Prayer of the Child of Ice. This is the Temple of the Rite of Frost, a ritual spoken of in the legends of my people. I've never seen it before. In fact, without the divine weapon that Leo carries, I don't think we'd ever have found it at all. Stay sharp. It looks like the heroes guard the temple. Could it be that Asker's power called them here? It may be that era now forgotten. Nifl and Asker were allied. Let's hurry to the inner sanctum. We don't have time to waste. Alright, let's go.
What can I do?
Kana's so cute. I'm so glad she's in this game. Look at her adorable little green dragon.
Orders, please.
Shall we?
Yes.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that video is probably gonna get delayed. I need to get the footage done, and because my internet just would not let me get anything for the video, I couldn't exactly do anything about it.
Please hold still.
So I couldn't properly make a video, because you guys know I like using like little clips in my videos to make them more entertaining and fun to watch. And that kind of looks like there's an eyeball right there. Is that just me? Like right there on the scene, it kind of looks like there's an eyeball right there. I don't know. Yeah, that's just me. No, now people are gonna like not see that and be like, wait, what the fuck? Okay, you're tripping. I think you're tripping. I'm not saying that there's an actual eyeball right there. I'm just saying it just looks like it. If we keep heading this way, we should find the inner sanctum. Follow me. It feels kind of weird to just jump to this point. Return to Muspel? Why? It's just a matter of a small rite we need to take care of. The king himself has invited you to join us. You ought to be grateful. Well, I'm not. And don't think that you have my permission to leave either. You're staying. Don't lose sight of the fact that Asker has not yet been destroyed. Oh, princess, listen and listen well. I'm not inviting you to Muspel. I'm ordering you to Muspel. And if you don't cooperate, I'll break your legs and drag you there myself. What? How dare you? Ah, the dog who runs with Ambala. We were interrupted before. Shall we settle things now? I'll leave your charred corpse on the ground. Haha. Ah, leave Xander alone, you dickhead. You already scorched friggin' Gunthra. You don't need to scorch anyone else. Is he actually gonna kill Xander? So, like, why? Anyway, God, I was thinking about some stuff during that entire thing.
Goodness.
It's getting interesting. I don't know. Kaze! Kaze! Freaking Kaze! Oh my gosh, I love Kaze. I'm Kaze, Ninja of Hoshido. In accordance with the contract, I will be your part. Freaking Kaze. His art is very interesting. I don't know how to like describe it though.
As you say.
Ordinarily, I'd be like all over the shit. Like, yeah, this fucking looks awesome. It looks amazing, and I think it's the best artwork Nintendo has ever released. Cause yeah, it's because it's Kaze's art. Okay.
course.
But I can't do that because I don't really know what I'm doing.
What a predicament.
Now, if only Gunther could really be with us, then I'd be like so happy. Please let the Rite of Frost like revive her or something. That'd be like, oh god, that'd be pretty amazing. But considering the fact that I haven't heard anything about it recently, that's probably not what's gonna happen. Unquenchable, undying. Princess Hinoka of Hoshida, ready for battle. Let's do it. Hinoka, you looking good, but I don't know why you're a Kinshi Knight class. Like, I never once promoted you to that class, like ever. So.
Yes. What can I do?
As you will.
Perplexed, I should say, on the fact that you are that class.
Orders, please.
Kinda,
Goodness.
I don't know, it just seems
Let's go.
Yes.
pretty random to me. I'm not gonna be that guy. Because I almost feel like, for certainty, like, almost everyone, like, yeah, you guys promoted her to
As you say.
whatever that class was called. I definitely did not forget its name.
Yes.
Like,
What can I
Falcon
do?
Knights, was it? I don't know if they were called something else in the States. Like, I'm pretty sure almost everyone promoted her to that class. I don't know why anyone would promote her to the Kinshi class. Because it just, I don't know. Vessel filled with power.
What a predicament.
And who's that? My papa? Amazing in every way. And I'm gonna be just like him. Oh, there's something adorable about that little... Oh, it's so... My mama was really strong. I wanna be just like her. So I will be. Well, aren't you two just the sweetest little things on this face of the planet? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You want to be just like your parents.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, so adorable.
Shall we?
Let's go.
They're actually like that cute.
Raw.
I love that. Ruh.
Goodness. Orders, please. Ha! My turn.
Yes.
So recently I'm playing Fire Emblem Heroes again. It's a pretty great game. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I just like talking about it just to pass the time. I do like the design of these maps though. It looks pretty elegant. It looks very niffle.
As you say.
I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool design. The Inner Sanctum. We've arrived. See those ruins inscribed on the wall? That's the ancient language of Niffle. Here does our god slumber. Niffle, the dragon of ice. Yeah, I remember Sir saying something about Dragon of Flames. Is this going to be another dragon stuff? We're getting more dragons! Yes! Fire Emblem and dragons! Inseparable. I have to interpret the history lesson, but we've got some problems that are a bit more contemporary. Yeah, I can't pronounce that word. Here comes the enemy. Get ready to fight.
As you say. Yes. What can I do? As you say.
As you will.
Yes.
God, I want Kaze so bad. Oh, yeah, I also remembered my friend Jesse got, I'm pretty sure he, like, got Hinoka for, like, a thing.
Of course.
It was pretty freaking
Shall we?
cool. Alright, let's see what the ending is. Niffle, god of ice, hear me. It is your child. Fjorm, who bows in prayer. As an offering, I bring you my flesh. As the vessel, I bring you a divine weapon. One that has come a great distance and has the power to rule all worlds. I beg you, hear my prayer. We seek the strength to tame the savage flame. We seek to quench the unquenchable, to kill the undying. Fill this vessel with your power. Wow. Whoa. What's this? Leo's sacred weapon. It looks as though it's frozen over. Will it work like this? Don't worry. The truly imbues the weapon with the power of ice. Wait, I'm using this power? I thought, like, Fjorm was gonna get the power and fight Sutter. Wait, the power isn't being infused into my weapon. This makes me concerned, because that means I'm gonna fight Sutter, which, I have no problems with that, and I think that's pretty freaking sweet that I get to fight him. But, last time the Avatar unit got involved in the story, let's just say fans weren't too happy about it. This means that we have successfully completed the Rite of Frost. Does this mean we are finally prepared to defeat Sutter? Yes, the next time we face him, the divine weapon will counteract the power which protects him. This means... Princess Fjorm, are you alright? My apologies. The altar was so cold, and I had to hold fast to it during the ritual. Perhaps I've got a cold. I never thought I'd hear you say that. Yeah, that seems kind of... My apologies. I know it's just one more thing to worry about. Let's return to a more important matter. The power granted by the Rite of Frost cancels Sutter's defenses. Finally, we can fight him how we fight any opponent. And he will meet his end. There we go. Sutter, your days are numbered. I will defeat him myself, and his death will not be an easy one. When it comes to Sutter, your whole demeanor changes. Yeah, I don't know if she can beat him, because she's a lance unit, and Sutter's an axe unit, and he's an armored axe unit, so that's going to be pretty hard, but hey, I'll do everything that I can. As long as you can do at least 1 damage, I'll find a way. Alright everyone, gather your belongings, and don't forget your courage. The final battle against Sutter approaches. Sander, I order you, escape, now. That is the one order that I must refuse, Princess Veronica. Sander. Would you taste more of my flames, young warrior? Perhaps then, rather than your arm, I ought to target your hand, your head. Oh, come on, fuck off. Wait. I'll go to Muspel. So please. I believe understanding may have dawned on you, my dear. You see how things are now, don't you? You must see how earnest we are. I always say, a little bit of sincerity goes a long way. As for you, Prince Sander, you look like you're all worn out. Why don't you just rest here for a while? It's not just your health I'm worried about. The princess will fare much better, too. Now, my dear, follow me. Quickly. Or quietly. I can't read. What a waste of time. Spoiled child. Do you think you could stand up to me? A king? Sutter. Your Highness. I think you ought to stop. I'm not sure she can withstand so much more of this. Now, Princess Veronica, just come along quietly like the sweet little lamb I know you are. After all, the king himself has extended his warmest invitation to you. Aren't you excited to see Muspel? The Kingdom of Flame requires an offering. The king himself will cast you into the fire. Sorry, my dear. Okay, so I'm starting to see... I don't know if they're writing Veronica to be this way because of the freaking fact that she's to be like a brave hero or whatever. I mean, I kind of hope that's not the case, because, I mean, I like the direction she's going in, and I have nothing wrong with Veronica becoming, you know, a good person, but it feels like it kind of counteracts. Like, I know that, like, technically the video's over, so you guys can go and do whatever you want, but for those of you else who want to stay and listen to me ramble, I'll just put on, like, a little thing so you don't have to just listen to me. What I was gonna say is that it feels kind of odd, doesn't it? I mean, like, Veronica, for, like, the longest time, was, like, our enemy, and, like, if you guys remember back to book 1, her brother, Bruno, was constantly just like, you've got to help save my sister, because we're being corrupted, and we have no choice to fight back. So, I don't know how that's gonna work, because we haven't fought that guy yet, and it just seems kind of weird to just be like, oh, yep, she's good now, and she'll never turn against you, because that threat is still something that's been, like, declared since, like, the beginning of this game. It's like, it was the whole thing, like, I was pretty sure we were gonna, like, fight some weird demon king or something, and the whole game would build up to that, but with Sutter coming in, I don't know, I feel like it kind of went in a weird direction, where it's like, oh yeah, Sutter is now the big bad, and I really hope that doesn't, you know, continue like that, because Fire Emblem Heroes has a great future ahead of it, at least I think, and maybe that's just in gameplay, but I also think that can be in story too. I mean, we're on book 2, guys. I still think the story is very much in its early stages, and it feels like they're putting an end to book 2 when book 1 lasted like an entire year. Like, they've already mentioned the final battle, which is like, honestly, I did not even expect them to even talk about a final battle. I expected them to talk about fighting Sutter and getting the power to defeat him, but I always thought, you know, something would happen to help him overcome that. Maybe that's the flames things, maybe that's gonna help out, but at the same time, it feels just so, like, odd and strange, and obviously it feels like they're setting up, freaking Veronica to be more or less a good character, so that when she becomes a brave hero, it makes more sense. Which, if you guys know anything about, well, not if you know anything about me, but if you guys know, I kind of thought that the the voting thing was absolutely fucking stupid. Cause, you know, I'm not saying I love Camilla and I want her to become a brave hero, but, like, it was just, like, 5th place, racking all the way up to fucking 2nd in, like, a day, on the last day of voting too, I'm pretty sure, was just something I did not expect, and it's something I was really worried about, because it was like, there's no way you can write this into the story properly. So, it's kind of like, it's like, well, this has already been promised to us. You want to know if I'm strong, huh? Why answer with words when I can answer with a fight? Let's go. Love you, Hector. It's kind of just like, but I really don't want them to be writing this solely for the fact that they want the whole brave hero thing to make sense. Because, I mean, we still haven't solved the problem. I mean, Bruno's been gone for, like, forever. We have no idea whether or not he's still being corrupted or not. Maybe I just can't remember the story. Maybe they said something like, oh yeah, once you defeat me enough times, then I'll be free. But Veronica was pretty adamant about destroying Asker for the longest time, so if they're gonna use this to shoo her into being a good guy character so that she may be a part of, so that her brave hero appearance makes more sense. I mean, I'm kinda alright with that, but it just feels strange. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and as always, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.